Hi, this is David Brannen, founder and managing lawyer here at Resolute Legal. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about workers' compensation in Nova Scotia and this idea of pre-existing conditions. If you like the video, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and leave us your comments, and we'll answer them to the best of our ability. You are doing a workers' compensation claim in Nova Scotia, and perhaps this idea of this pre-existing condition has been mentioned by workers' comp, or you are concerned about it because your work injury is very similar possibly to another injury that you had in the past. The way pre-existing conditions work with workers' compensation is that workers' compensation is only has to pay you to the extent that a work injury causes your disability. So it gets complicated because sometimes there's overlapping injuries and disabilities, because maybe you've hurt your back at work, but maybe your back already was hurt from before, had nothing to do with work. So the way this thing works is that workers' compensation, if they will assess your situation, if they determine that some of your disability is from a non-work related issue, they'll call it a pre-existing condition. They can decrease, if they say like 50% of your disability is from work, they can decrease your disability payment by 50%. The law around this is tricky because it's not as simple as workers' comp saying, well, they had a pre-existing condition, therefore we don't have to pay. Well, it's not that simple. Sometimes you can have a pre-existing condition that is not disabling, but the work has either exacerbated it and made it worse, so that the work itself has caused what was a non-disabling pre-existing condition to become disabling. In that situation, you could be entitled to 100% of payments because the work actually converted this non-disabling thing into a disabling thing. And so the work still caused it. There's going to be a lot of fighting over this in many cases because of trying to prove. Workers' comp might say, well, yeah, but that condition was going to get worse on its own, even if without the work. And so there's kind of a fighting back and forth. Understand that pre-existing conditions are something to be concerned about if you are someone applying for disability, but that it's not always going to be just the end of your case. There's going to be, you have to be able to prove the extent to which the work worsened the condition, or where they're really separate disabilities altogether, or the work injury made it worse is what it usually boils down to. Keep an eye out for that in your claim, and if you see your benefits being decreased because of a pre-existing condition, know that you really should take a closer look at it and possibly get a lawyer to review the situation to make sure that you are not unfairly being denied or having your benefits reduced. That's all for now, and I hope to see you back here next time.